Hey guys, so as you may or may not know, I'm pretty childish. Not in the annoying sense that people don't like, I mean in the sense that I'm a child at heart still. But I'm also physically a child because only 9 months ago I hit puberty that people could notice. I mean, I'd hit puberty before then, but people couldn't notice until about 9 months ago when my face started changing. I still look like a child in like year 12 and stuff, and so on my Leavers Day photos in year 11, I still pretty much looked like a child while everyone else around me looked like a grown-up in a suit, and I just looked like a child who had to go to a funeral, so you just stuffed him in this oversized suit. I mean, I'm so childish I don't even know how to shave, because you can tell on my face, this mark out here is from when I cut myself while trying to shave before the video, because I thought people could notice, which you probably couldn't even notice because it's really, really small amounts of facial hair. I tried to grow facial hair once. I tried to grow a little sort of soul patch thing here. No one could notice it at all. I mean, people noticed it after a while because they could see little strands, but it went horrible. You could, if you probably go back to some of my older videos, you could probably sort of try and go in close next to the screen and you'll be able to see this tiny little piece of facial hair I had, which went horribly, horribly wrong. Anyway, back to the point. I'm pretty much still a child at heart. Instead of last weekend, we did our Easter egg hunt this weekend, and my dad and my mum placed all the eggs around the garden, and then we got all my brothers and sisters in, and then we got my sister's boyfriend and my brother's girlfriend in as well. And so we got lots of eggs in the garden, and we had to go find it. Now, I wasn't too much motivated by the actual finding of just eggs and being childish that way. I was more sort of motivated to find the eggs because one of the eggs was worth £20. Not actually worth physically £20. It's not like he went out and bought an egg that was oversized and worth £20. No, I mean, if you found this tiny egg, you got £20. And I went crazy. I was happy as hell. I found a stick, and I said, this is my findy stick, and this will help me find things. And so essentially, I was just poking in bushes to see if I could hear anything. And so I was just running around with this stick with a big old smile on my face. And I just felt like a child again, and it was fun and happy. I didn't find the first 20 quid. Unfortunately, that was my sister's boyfriend who found it. And so I was pretty down about that. Until my dad said that the next person to find an egg could then have another 20 quid. And so I then was happy again. I'm motivated by money pretty much. It wasn't the money that really motivated me, it was the winning. Because I'm really bad winner. If I win something, I will just gloat for the rest of the day and I will be happy as hell. I'm really bad at winning. And unfortunately for the rest of my family, I did win, and I found the egg, and I got the £20, and I went, yeah! And then I got my findy stick, and I broke it in half, and I threw it in the air, and I went, ooh! And then, and then I regretted that about 5 minutes later, because my dad said, fine, seeing as everyone else is going to miss out, there's another small egg that I've hidden. If you can find it, that's £10. So then I had to find a new findy stick to try and find this new egg, which I did find, but they didn't give me the money before, because they thought it was unfair, because I already got the previous one. But I will sue them if they don't give me the money. I'm just kidding. I will sue. I'm also very childish with my friends, because when me and my friends are out and about in town, if we go past a toy store, specifically Smides, we'll go into Smides and we'll look at all the new toys and all the old toys that they have, and we'll reminisce, and then we'll be a bit childish, and any sort of toys that are out of the display and that people can get on, we'll go on them, even if we're not supposed to, and then we'll get kicked out, because we're not supposed to go on them. However, this generation of kids have new technology, like iPads and stuff. We didn't have that. I was pretty much happy enough just running about, climbing up trees, stuffing dirt in my mouth and up my nose, and running around having a good time playing tag and soldier, whilst this generation spends most of their time on their iPads. Lazy buggers. However, the past few times I've gone out in the sun, I've gotten a major headache because the sun was so hot and it was hurting my head, and so essentially I think I'm allergic to the sun and I shouldn't go outside and I should become one of these lazy buggers. Just, I'm happy with being childish. What's the point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes? That's a Tom Baker quote, by the way. All you Tom Baker fans out there. Thank you for watching today's video. Please give it a big old thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, stay cool. Or childishly awkward. See, I related it to today's video. Yeah, no. I forgot the whatever. Whatever. There we go. That was some good acting. Ooh. I'm impressed.